Morning guys, thought I'd do a spend a day off with me / full day of eating / diet and training rambles from what I've decided since my previous video. I am starting my day off with, I've actually gotten up early, which I don't normally do. I normally enjoy a bit of a lie-in, but I'm having my eyelashes done at 9:15 and I wanted to get my session done first. And then I can kind of have a bit of a chill day, which I don't normally do. I'm still gonna try and hit my move goal, but if I get like my main workout done, I can have a bit of a chill day. So I'm off out for a run. I was meant to go swimming, but I couldn't be bothered with the faff, so I'm just doing an extra run. Here goes nothing. My heart rate is in a good place. I feel a bit out of breath. Not what I was aiming for. Just as I was settling into my run, heart rate good, breathing good, massive headwind for the last kilometre. 6 kilometres done, and I think I'm finally admitting the fact that heart rate training actually works. Like, I've always been told you'll hate it less if you just go slower, but because I know, like, even my fast is still slow, I was always like, how can I go slower? I cannot go slower. Turns out I can go slower. And the other day I did a 5k with a low heart rate. I think my average was like 135, which is really low for me because it's so easy for my heart rate to shoot up above 160, even 170 when I'm running. And this morning now I've just done 6 kilometres. I haven't actually checked my stats, but I think my average would be around 6 kilometres in 45 minutes, which is not good. Average pace 7:29, but my average heart rate was 142. Like, that is amazing for me. Because like I said, it's so easy for me to get into like 160s, 170. Admittedly, I have been doing the flattest route possible, but it's base training, innit? It doesn't matter. As long as I'm doing it, I can add in hills when I'm better. So yeah, this filled me with more confidence about the fact that I might actually be able to run longer distance one day. Even though I can't now, like, I could have done more than 6 then. I didn't want to because it's my 3rd day running in a row and I want to build up gradually so I don't get injured. My legs were quite heavy because of it being the 3rd day in a row, and I did an hour on the bike like yesterday, tea time as well, but pretty happy with how that went. Like, I thought it was going to be harder, but once I settled into it, it was good. And I'm really happy with my heart rate as well. Long-term goal, obviously, I've got in my head I want to do a half Ironman next year. I am so far away from that, so I'm not signing up to anything until I feel like it actually might be possible. But obviously for half Ironman, I need to be able to run a half marathon. So distance goals, I want to be able to get to half marathon. Speed goals, I want to be able to do a 10k in 60 minutes or less, which, like, currently at the pace I did today would be like 75 minutes, so got a lot of work to do. It's nice to have goals, and I'm feeling inspired and motivated to actually train, whereas I got to the point with weights where I just didn't want to do it. Like, I didn't enjoy the sessions, I didn't enjoy the movements, I didn't even want the gains from it, so it was literally just pointless. Positive vibes right now. Now I've got to go get ready to have my eyelashes done. And then I'm going to pick up Lily. Lily, you just chilling in your new seat. Should we get you a little treat? Should we get you a puppuccino? And Jessie get a coffee? Yeah? We have one skinny latte with sugar-free caramel for me. Also, it takes a lot for me to order a hot drink and not like a frappe. It's absolutely freezing today. So, first hot drink of the year. And we have Oh, we got Lily. We got you a treat. Right, sit nice. Wow, she normally demolishes this. Are you being a snob because I got Costa, not Starbucks, and we normally have Starbucks? Are you? I'm sorry, but Costa lattes are nicer. Where's your cream? Oh. Thanks. We've come for a walk down the beach instead since you didn't want a cappuccino. No pleasing some people, hey? My feet are soaking. Good afternoon. I have done my 6 kilometre run, had my eyelashes done, and then I took Lily off the beach, ran some errands, and now I'm home and I'm starving. Diet wise, I've got 6 weeks until I go to Miami, so I really need to sort my life out. I'm not going to say how much weight I want to lose because it's unrealistic. I can't promise I'll stick to it every day, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to have for breakfast, I had a coffee this morning like a normal one, then I just had my latte. I'm going to make some protein oats with white chocolate hazelnut before, although I only actually put a little bit in because I don't like it being too proteiny. And then, for some reason, I haven't had oats for ages, but I've been fancying a mashed up banana in the porridge. I don't know if I'll regret doing that, but I'm going to try it because I need to get it out of my system. And then, obviously, banana needs peanut butter. I bought this new pepper nut one yesterday, and it seems really drizzly, so buzzing. I'm going to do... I should have pre-tracked this before doing it, but 100 grams of oats, and then 250 mils of milk. Also, if you make your oats with water, you're missing out. The milk is worth the extra calories. It makes it so much nicer. I'd literally rather have oats with milk and not bother toppings if I can have the calories. So if you cook your protein powder, you're also doing it wrong. Oats and milk first. So oats are cooked but slightly runny because otherwise when I put in the protein powder they'll be too thick. So slightly runny. Then we're going to add, I'm only going to do 15 grams of this because, like I said, I don't want it to be too proteiny because I quite like the taste of porridge. And like I said in my last video, because I actually probably could do with losing a bit of muscle to help my running, like lose some weight. Like I'm not that bothered about having loads of protein at the moment. So I got 15 grams, add extra sweetener because nothing is ever sweet enough for me. And then I'm gonna add a sprinkle of sweet cinnamon. Wow, doesn't this look like a delicious bowl of mush? That's got the protein, cinnamon, sweetener and banana mixed in. Final piece to the puzzle is peanut butter, but I need to do the satisfying first mix. I always think the oil is gonna spill all over me. I've already had coffee spill all over me today, and then my feet got wet in the sea because the tide came in further than I thought. Oh wow, look at this. How good does this look? I purposely bought this one even though it was more expensive than the other brand because it just looked like it was going to be drizzly and amazing, and I was correct. Right, I'm going to aim for about 15 grams of this, but it depends how much actually goes on. Right, that's 14 on there. I'm going to lick the spoon and log about 18 grams on my FitnessPal. Probably more than that, but we've got bigger fish to fry. And then one final sprinkle. Et voila! Oh, doesn't that look delicious? Yes, please get in my pie hole. I've just logged it on my FitnessPal. It is 38 grams of protein, 97 carbs, and like 19 fat or something. Either way, decent. I think I'm gonna try and because I said about doing lower protein, even though I'm in a deficit, I'm gonna try and keep my carbs as high as possible to help me with training. So yeah, enjoy. They're so good. My favourite thing at the moment to take to work for breakfast is watermelon and pineapple with like a yogurt or a protein pudding. But cutting it up is the bane of my life because the juice just goes everywhere and it makes my fingers sticky and I don't like it. Fair play, this pineapple looks horrible. Fruit is shit when it's not the summer, isn't it? Ugh, it's not going to be very nice, I know it. Just making the rest of my food for work because I'm working for 4 days after today. And the first 2 days I finish at 6, so I'm just going to take my breakfast and lunch with me, and then the other 2 days I finish at 8. But I'm thinking I might just have oats as like my last meal because it's just easy. I'm just making some sandwiches. I don't like thick ham, so I literally have like 3 slices of wafer thin ham in each one. Otherwise the texture makes me feel sick. A little bit of salt. I brought this bread yesterday, it feels stale already. I love that for me. I use Flora lighter because out of all the spreads it has the least calories. Because when you're dieting, ain't nobody got calories to waste on butter. But also, I see people like bodybuilders and bikini athletes literally have bread with no, like any sort of spread on it, and honestly, it's disgusting. Like I've seen people have crumpets and not put like butter or margarine on it. Like that is the best bit. I do not understand. Like they're saving calories and then there's making your food not taste very nice. It's all about that balance. Literally doing the easiest meal prep for work ever, in that all I had to do was cut up fruit and make some sandwiches. I'm going to take it like, rather than taking like a cooked meal, make like a little packed lunch, but I'll come back to you on that one. Does Lily want some ham? Is that why you just stood there? Sit. Sit. Good girl. She doesn't even chew it. So, I've pretty much done everything I need to do today, other than I'm like 400 calories away from my move goal. So, it's 1 o'clock. I'm pretty tired and I just want to sit down now, but I think I'm gonna do like an hour's walk now, which will hit most of my move goal. Hey, lady. And then I can just chill all afternoon, which I need to do. I need to wash my hair. I think I might just bite the bullet, do 1 more hour of being productive, and then I can just relax then. Have a bit of a pamper afternoon and just chill. Does that sound good to you, Lily? Does that sound good to you? Yeah? Look at those eyes. Beautiful. I'm gonna walk on the treadmill because, to be fair, I should go out because the sun is kind of shining. But I've got stuff in the tumble dryer and I've got Lily here, so it's easier to just go on the treadmill. Lily, are you waiting for me to play ball? See the mouse? Am I ignoring you? Come on in. Let go. Let go. Let go. Drop. Quick. Right, I can't throw it if you're not going to let go. 38 minutes done. Not too much longer to go. Then it's bath time. Bath, hair wash, comfy clothes on, and I am starving. I've logged my tea. I've still got quite a few calories left, to be fair, but this needs to be eaten. And it's high volume, not too many calories, so I'm gonna have 4 or 5 of these and this, and then see where that takes me. You think that's a good idea? Yeah. Is that nice? Rice cake, number 8. Whoops. Okay, I'm still hungry and I've got a taste for savoury, so 2 baby bells and a packet of crisps.
Tempo on the Sunday. So all in all, week 1.
So for tea, we have low-fat pork sausages, half a pack of mashed potato each, and vegetables, which I'm already regretting because they're gonna give me a mega bad belly. And I made this for my slob of a husband whilst he just sits there.
Whoa.
I'm joking, I'm joking because he just did all the ironing whilst me and Lily napped on the sofa all afternoon after he finished work. I am joking. Yeah. After my last post, I literally napped all afternoon with the dog. So we're just having tea and then catch up on Bake Off and then probably have a white chocolate magnum, and then that's probably going to be the end of my vlog because what's the plan, Phil? What's the plan? Just chill all evening? Yeah. Phil just informed me. Phil, shut up.
I was doing this before you were doing
No, I pressed record first.
Please.
Apparently we have no magnums and now I'm sad. Looked forward to that all day. Freeze pop instead. Look at him sulking. What have you got?
S'mores from a s'mores kit that was about a year out of date.
Bake Off, make us one in bakes. Try it.
I don't think it's going to be very nice. The Nutella didn't look very good.
Is it nice? No. Good morning guys. It is 6:30 the next day. The video was a full day of eating and spend a day off with me, but I didn't really do an outro because I was just chilling on the sofa with Phil. I forgot to talk about my training plan. So obviously following a more structured plan from a coach would be the best way to go, but at the moment, because I'm just working on my base levels of fitness and don't need to be too specific, my plan at the moment, and I've managed to schedule it around my 4-week rota, is each week I'm going to do one long slow run where I keep my heart rate low, which is what I did yesterday. One interval run where I do different intervals and work on running faster in those intervals to work on the other systems. And then same with the bike, one long lower heart rate one and then one interval bike. And then I'm just going to do one swim a week, mainly because I don't really want to do more than one swim a week at the moment. And then I have actually scheduled in a day to stretch, which is what I'm doing right now, because otherwise I do not do it. And also if I don't have a plan, like today I probably would have got up and done a run or bike, because like once I'm in the routine of training in the mornings, I don't like not doing something in the morning. I prefer to be in the routine, get up every single day. But then obviously last week I don't think I had a rest day because I was just doing something every single day. So yeah, I've scheduled in one stretch day a week and then one day where I either do another stretch, probably should really, or just steps. So yeah, that's my training plan at the moment for the next 6 weeks until I go on holiday, and then depending on how things are going, then I might look at getting some coaching, or I need to get a better bike and like a smart turbo trainer first really. So yeah, but I think that'll do me for now for the next 6 weeks. Gradually build up each session. Yesterday, after I finished my calories, I was okay because I had the sweets for dessert after my tea, and I always gotta have something sweet after tea, like it's non-negotiable. But then after about an hour, I was like, oh my god, I'm starving, because we were just sat here watching the TV, and I really wanted more snacks, and Phil was eating snacks, as you saw. But I was fine, I didn't eat anything, I was a bit hungry. Literally day one of actually sticking to my calorie deficit, and I went to bed hungry. So it's going to be a long 6 weeks, but I'm here to try my best because I've got goals, so I'm going to have to sacrifice. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video with my next up.